Israel is now portrayed as the enemy of Christians. And the enemies of Christians are portrayed as the friends of the United States. Iran, a friend of the United States, an innocent victim. The Muslim Brotherhood, who chant death to America alongside Iran, friends of America. Hamas, these monsters who burned babies, raped our women, beheaded our men, and chant death to America, friends of America. Israel has a thriving Christian community, the only thriving Christian community in the broad radius of the Middle East, where Christians are not tolerated, they're cherished. You can light Christmas trees in Nazareth. But in Bethlehem, the birthplace of Jesus, when Israel left and the Palestinian Authority came in, the Christian majority shrank from 80% to under 20% because there was no more Israel to protect them. We cherish our Christian friends. We protect the Christian holy sites, not only the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, but in the Galilee, not only in Nazareth, but in the Galilee, in Capernaum, where Jesus preached for 3 years. We uphold and cherish those sites.
I'm very tired, I swear. Many things is happening for that country called Nigeria. The way people is dying, I feel crying. I'm just crying. I don't know. The only thing I'm begging Trump, if Trump will come and divide that country, let everybody have your own peace and let all nations have their own security. That is the only thing I'm begging Trump. If Trump will do this thing to Africa, I will be so happy. I will be happy. This is the only chance we have right now. If Trump don't do this thing for his own term, now, if any president now enter after Trump now, I don't think so they will remember Africa anymore, or they will remember any Christian anymore. I swear to God. Trump, this is the opportunity we need you right now to come and save Christian. We are tired. We are tired, Trump. Please, come and save Africa. Come and save Christian. Christian is dying a lot of Nigeria. Christian dying. Please, the only thing we need you right now to come. Let us separate that country. Nigeria is too big. Nigeria is too big for one president to control Nigeria. I swear to God, Trump, we need you. All those our media, they are not doing anything. All those our media, they will not report anything what is going on for Nigeria. They are not reporting anything. Trump, I beg, please.
There was no Truth Nigeria. There was no media organizations. And you know what was happening to those people? To Lawrence and Masara Kim and all of them? The journalists sitting in the big capital cities, the big cities and in the capital, who were taking the line from the government and didn't have the courage or the integrity or the professionalism or the character or the motivation to go to those frontline villages. They just bought the line from the government that it wasn't really happening, and they bought the line from the U.S. State Department that this is nomadic tribesmen being forced to move from climate change. The Fulani are not really terrorists. Oh, the fact that they're Muslims got nothing to do with it. Because they're nomadic tribesmen, they're looking for other land. They're looking to go somewhere. You know, and that's forcing them to clash with the Christian villages. Nonsense. That's absolute nonsense. That is just an example to you of how climate has been used as a scam. I mean, it's not just fake. It's much worse than that. All of these systems that are being implemented that are so profoundly dishonest, they're systems of control. How do we control the people, control the information and the narrative, and then have that as cover to do whatever it is that we want to do, which, by the way, is to go into Christian villages and not only annihilate people. I mean, in one of the recent attacks that Truth Nigeria has reported on, putting women and children inside cages in the market and burning them alive. I mean, I was sitting down to dinner in my hometown in Texas one Friday night years ago. My husband was with me. It was when we were trying to get the sound of freedom was being blocked because people didn't want child trafficking to be a conversation everyone was having. And we were doing our best to help get that movie put out. And I got a video. I showed it to my husband as we sat down. He couldn't eat. And it was a young 18-year-old, 17, 18-year-old girl from Nigeria who was pulled from one of the villages. And as they were slicing off her head, they were digging her baby out of her tummy. And she was well advanced in pregnancy. That's the reality of what, when you put those numbers up and you go before your colleagues in Congress and you put those numbers forward, that's what it means in human terms. I mean, Lawrence once was calling Doug and myself, he's sitting in the back of a meat wagon on the bodies of his friends and neighbors with malaria. Remember, after that he went out with malaria for weeks. I mean, these, the courage of the people who are on the front lines reporting this cannot be overstated. But the challenge that they face is that the media itself denies the reality that they see and report on with their own eyes and ears. I mean, that's without conscience. Honestly, I stand before all of you in the National Press Club of the United States of America, the most powerful free nation on earth, where we have First Amendment rights. And I cannot say strongly enough to the press corps, do your job. Do your job. Because we are supposed to be the inspiration and also the safety net for journalists everywhere. It is truly without conscience that you can witness the execution of people and have it denied because journalists are too lazy, too corrupt, too stupid, too cowardly to stand up and tell the truth. That is without conscience. And, we have to stop being afraid of what people will say to us. We have to stop allowing those who tell the truth to be punished and those who lie to be rewarded.
This is the only problem. We don't have any media. It's Nigeria. Nigeria don't have any good media in Nigeria. All of them, they are very fucking human beings. Fucking company or whatever. Fucking people. Them, you see those our Nigerian media, they know what is going on for that country, but they will not come out and say something. They will not say any good thing. I don't know why. I don't know who sweat that country. We don't have any India. Don't fake people, corrupt people everywhere. We are shouting about government. What about those medias? Things is happening. They will deny it. They will not mention the thing. Let people know what's going on for that country. They will not say anything. They are very fucking people. I never see those people. I never see the wickedness of media we have for that country called Nigeria. Very fucking people. More people everywhere. I'm not happy for those our media. I'm not happy. I'm not happy for them. I swear. Share the video, guys. Drop your comment. Tell me what you think. Don't forget to follow me, please. I love you guys. One love.